Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. I'm out here actually working on the backyard, the outdoor man cave and stuff, rearranging some rocks, trying to get the grass to grow and everything else. And it's nice because I got the TV on out here, and they're doing the re-air of the game last night. And it's funny reading some of the comments from a lot of fans. A lot of fans are losing their minds. Oh my God, we sucked so bad. The season is over with, man. Just fire everybody and let's go. But here's the thing, guys. We're talking about practice games. Not real games now. We're talking about practice games. It's preseason. Understand, the Dallas Cowboys never play well in preseason. Over the course of the last 5 seasons, we're 5-15. 5-15, because it doesn't matter what you do in preseason. You can be 4-0, or if you play in a Hall of Fame game, 5-0. You don't get an award for that. It means nothing. It's like the annual Texans-Cowboys games. Who gives a rat's ass if guys that aren't even going to be on NFL rosters win or lose? It's about trying to get to the regular season, ready to play, healthy, and ready to challenge for a Super Bowl. It doesn't matter who you sign in free agency and being the off-season champion or being the preseason champion. I don't recall trophies for those, okay? But I want you to listen to this. 2014, our best opportunity to go to the Super Bowl. You know how bad we played that year? 0-4 in preseason. We lost 27-7 to the Chargers. We lost 37-30 to the Rams. We lost 25-20 Miami. We lost 27-3 to Denver. The next year, 1-3. 2015, we actually won a game, and what did we do during the regular season? 17-7 Chargers, 23-6 to San Francisco, 28-14 to Minnesota. Oh, and we beat Houston in the Consolation Bowl, that last game of the season, 21-14. Guys that didn't play probably during the regular season. The next year, 2016, 1-3, 28-24 to the Rams, 14-41 we lost to Miami, the Dolphins. Seahawks, we lost we beat Miami, 41-14. We lost to Seattle, 27-17, and the Texans, 28-17. 17, we actually had a winning record for once. 3-1, beating the Cardinals 20-18, losing to the Rams 13-10, beating the Colts 24-19, and beating the Raiders 24-20. And that was the worst season of our last 3. Yeah, preseason doesn't mean jack. But since we all are going and losing our mind, I want to go through and watch this drive, the one drive that we have to judge the whole season on, the one drive. Without Amari Cooper, without Zeke Elliott, without Jason Witten, without Zach Martin. But let's look at it and let's analyze this as we go on, okay? I hope the NFL police don't drop me on this.
A lot of good players, Elijah Lee.
All right, here we go.
David Mayo, and
first play.
Arkansas. Drake Greenlaw has played very well in Kansas.
Yeah, and a lot of backups.
All right, first down on the 34-yard line. Back to pass.
Second and 4.
Looked off.
And it's a first down for the
Looked
Cowboys
off, okay.
Michael Gallup.
Not a bad pass.
Bring him down near
Okay.
midfield.
Midfield.
Gallup scored a touchdown last year. The preseason opener here.
That's not bad.
Levi's figures to be their
So
number 2
Michael
target
Gallup made a nice move. Boom.
Good jam right there.
Down the field.
Witherspoon, but just a little late in reacting on.
Okay, so Dak, set up, looks over here, looks off the safety and everything, then comes back, hits Gallup, only where Gallup gets the ball. Okay.
That in cut,
What is that,
was the
13,
second read
14
for Dak
yards?
Prescott.
Okay.
He wanted to go quickly to his
Now-
right. His receiver was covered, came back to his
Let's see what the
secondary
flag is.
and found Gallup. And you said it, Gallup really came on strong last year for the Cowboys.
Says flag up
They
there.
really got a revamp receiving core when you
We missed the
break
first
them down.
couple of
Randall
plays.
Cobb is here.
Okay, so we got 14 yards on that one. All right, let's see second play. Boom. Play action.
Down the sideline. A lot of bumping there, but no flag on most.
Okay, so
Daniel Bella came in late.
Sure did, came from the back judge.
It appeared to be real.
all right, so it looked like he led him on the pass. Michael Gallup kind of reached out. There was bumping and everything else. but that wasn't like it was miles off, was it? Or am I wrong on that? Okay, let's watch it some more. So we're changing what we're doing so far. We've come out passing the ball the first 2 downs. So Dak looks off, boom.
Well, here's the question, and it was really tight coverage, but Emmanuel Mosley never found the football.
Yeah.
And they're gonna
So
call him with an
if he hadn't had the pass interference, I think that's 6. Tell me if I'm wrong on that. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that? That looked like it would have been a touchdown pass. The guy was holding his arm, so he couldn't get out there. One more step, that's in the breadbasket.
That takes a lot of the pass
Okay.
interference and a
All
lot
right,
of
let's
the
watch the
contact
next play.
off the table.
Now, what's different here is normally we would start out first down running the football. Okay, let's see.
Both ways. The Cowboys now inside
Boom.
the 25. Again, it's
All right.
Darius Jackson. And he'll peck forward to around
Darius Jackson.
21
Okay.
Yard line. Take a look at the Dallas
3 yards.
Cowboys
All right.
offense. You know, this Dak Prescott and
That's not bad.
fullback.
Okay.
Darius Jackson will start
So we're
with
mixing
10
things up.
special
So far we've thrown to the left, 15 yards. We've thrown deep on the right, and we've run up the middle. That's not a bad mix. Okay.
Now his second year here. They're playing a lot of their
Let's see what else we do here.
offensive line. The only one that's not playing is the right guard, Zach Martin.
Boom. Quick strike. Okay, that's a little bit low, but you know, only where Austin can get it. But hey, we got another guy involved. That's good.
49ers, and it's situational work that you really
All
can't
right,
make
so
up
we're getting people
in
involved.
practice. And you
We're
got a
moving
lot
the
of guys
ball
out
around.
there.
We're actually throwing down the field because I don't see a dink and dunk pass just yet. I mean, that was only 4 yards downfield, but okay. All right.
Sheldon Day and
Let's see,
DJ
what else
Jones
we
are
got
going to look at Robert Sala, the defensive coordinator, and there's your guy, the new defensive line coach, Chris Kucera. Has brought the wide
Cool.
9 to Santa Clara. Having a first down
Okay.
for the Dallas Cowboys.
Short yardage run. You're not usually expecting to get 5-6 yards of short yardage. You know, teams are tight, but you got the first down. Okay. Drive is going. Pretty good rhythm here. Mixing things up. Pass, run.
Yeah, they will, and he has done a lot of different things. Look, you see
That's
Marcel
a good
Harris
run.
come in there, not a great angle.
There wasn't a lot of room in there. Not bad. Now, put in there Zach Martin and see how different that'll be. Okay. Run the ball again. Okay. 3 yards. All right. So now we've gone from passing, setting up our running.
Cowboys
Okay.
are playing their number 1 offensive line, and they've got Travis Frederick back after the Guillain-Barré syndrome. of a
Zach's
year
not out
ago,
there.
the autoimmune disorder. So this is one of the best offensive lines in football. They're not playing Zach Martin. So Robert
All right.
Sala's playing
2nd and
well
7.
for the
Let's see what
second
we do
team
here.
defensive line. So they should be winning here. 2nd down and 7 on the 40.
Zones get a little tighter in here. Not as much room to work with.
Garland is opened up, but he throws to Gallup. He's only
Okay.
about the 6 yard
So we go to Gallup.
line. Offensive line.
I want to look at this play again real quick because people will say, well, you know, he's not forcing things or he's not getting in the end zone. I want to take a look at this play a little closer here. I want to see if we can see anything. I need to do the game replay, the coaches film, but and I'll do it later. But we'll do this. Let's see. Okay, so we're looking at our routes right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Sorry, you can't see that right there. And look at how many people we have in coverage. Look, he's covered. He's covered. He's covered. He's going to be covered by the 2 men here. He's going to be covered. So when you're here, the quarterback, what do you have going on? You actually have him going out in the flat that maybe he might actually have something going here in the flat. But let's see if we can go up a little bit more. Okay, so here's what you're looking at. Because I know everybody will say, Dak sucks. He can't see anything. He's not reading anything. He's covering. He might flash, but you got here the safety in the middle. He's got his back shoulder. He's going to read the quarterback where he's going to go. You got him out in the flat, but you got right here, boom. This guy's going to be able to pick up here. That's the only thing you've got right now. If you got something different, please let me know. Because this is what the quarterback is looking at. He's got 2 linebackers right here, right? He's covered right here. He's in the middle reading the quarterback's eyes, okay? Because he's going to come across. He's got the tail, and he's got there. You take what the defense gives you. Now, what you might get, but you're going to get caught in traffic, is the tight end might come open here across the middle, depending on what this guy. He may drop back in there, and you may end up getting a pick right there. or the safety will read the quarterback. So there's really not a lot of great options. So let's look at this again and see what happens. There's just not much there to work with. Now, if you have a Jason Witten in there who can find the soft spot, that's a little bit different.
I got to tell you, this guy has raised some eyebrows
There is.
in training
That's the only guy that's open.
camp. He's just got a nose for the football. He drops back in zone coverage right there, puts his eyes on the quarterback.
Look, are you telling me he's open? He's not open. He's covered.
Sees Gallup underneath him, and then a sure tackle, wrapping up.
There
grabbing that
just
leg and
wasn't
rolling.
much there. Let's see.
Textbook for Greenlaw.
See, here we go. Third and 4.
49ers in the fifth round because he ran a shockingly slow 4.73. Plays a lot faster.
Now-
That ball got tipped. It was caught by
Now that got
Prescott.
tipped. That happens, but let's look
Ball was tipped by,
Let's see if we can
Blake
see where-
Jarwin that's up.
where it was going.
Camp. He's just got a nose.
Let's see if we can find out where he was going with it.
For the football. He drops back in zone coverage right there, puts his eyes on the quarterback, sees Gallup underneath him, and then a short tackle, wrapping up, grabbing that leg and rolling.
I'll have to look at the coach's film. But
He fell to
Okay.
the 49ers in the fifth round.
now here's what I want you to understand too. The difficulties in the red zone are, and it's because you don't have a lot of space. You see all of these defenders that are in there. You only have that much space to operate. So it's a lot of traffic that's in here. Now, if you have a Zeke Elliott out here, things are going to be a little different because these linebackers, they're going to have to stay home. You're right now not looking at this saying, we're scared of this guy. But let's see what they do. That's where play action comes in handy.
Because he ran a shockingly slow 4.73. Plays it.
Okay, so you see exactly where he's going. Right here, Blake Jarwin. Okay? There's not a lot there. He's got 3 guys around him. Look, 1, 2, 3. But there's a little crease right there. He's got to get it out. He's got a small window. If he gets through there, if he does not get this thing tipped, that could be a touchdown or at least a first down. But unfortunately, it's tipped. And as you see here, take a look. Bam, covered, double covered. He's got a hand on him. And you got 3 people. It's just not a lot of space to work with. And this is where you've got to start being creative. This is where where disguising what you're doing makes a difference. This is where having Zeke Elliott makes a difference.
Faster. That ball got tipped. It was caught by Prescott.
Now, fortunately, at least he caught it.
Oh,
And it
was
wasn't
tipped
a pick
by,
then
he was going
going
to
the
Blake
other way.
Jarwin, the tight end.
So
Love that on
that's
third
where we're
down. I
going.
think it was Sheldon Day that got his hand up.
So
See the left of your screen there. There's Sheldon 96.
this
Yeah,
is where
that's smart
Xavier's
by
got to,
Sheldon
he's
Day.
got to
He is
keep in
such
there
a good
fighting
player
to
with
keep
his
that guy
eyes
down
in
low
terms
so he
of-
can keep his hands down.
I mean, he
Taking
understands
his body.
football and knows
You know,
what's going on. It's third and medium. He knows the ball.
this is, actually, I wasn't looking at this, but
Plays a lot faster.
this is where Xavier blocked the guy. But this is where you got to keep your feet moving and get that guy down. Keep him from being able to get his hands up in there. He kind of gets in there and stops working.
Sheldon Day that got his hand up.
See, look.
See the left of your screen there. There's Sheldon 96.
Boom. You see how he
that's
kind of
smart
just,
by Sheldon
I'm
Day.
just going to
He
hold
is
him here.
such a good
You
player
got to
with
keep
his eyes
working.
in
You got to
terms
keep moving these hands and keep him fighting, because if he's fighting, he can't get those hands up in there. So these are things that,
Put your eyes on the court.
these are things that'll get better with time, okay? But understand, man, it's preseason. This is where you're teaching. This is where you're trying to find out who is going to be out there. And I dare say, if you have Zach Martin instead of Xavier Salafalo, and I know I screwed his name up, just stop, okay? I can't pronounce shit. I can't pronounce it, all right? Just let it go. Then things are going to be a little different. You have a Zeke Elliott out there. Well, if we can get him signed, things are a little bit different. So I actually like what they did here, because normally, first down, running right up the middle, predictable. But they came out, boom, 15-yard strike, boom, we're going to try and go deep. And that starts opening up the run. I actually like what we did here on that first drive. And again, it's only the first game, guys. And remember, over the last 5 years, 5 and 15. Preseason is just about getting some work in. All right, I got some more work to do over here. Look at this. Tell me, look, guys, I finally got some grass to start growing. Look at it, grass. I finally got grass to start growing. Trying to get this all looking nice so when we have our game streams and stuff and we have company out here, everybody has a great time. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I'll see you soon.